I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy trying to see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
What's up? We got back on the video, it's your boy P021, and I just want to say, this is the last reaction that I'm doing for this Friday evening. Yeah, so like we're on the P Gang store right now, so like just check it out, see what you guys like, and also we have a promo code too, welcome 20 for all like first time people that want to like get their orders in. We have a 20% off, so welcome 20 and 20% off, and like you have to get 2 items for the code to work. So if you only get 1 item, then you could pay you could pay the regular pricing. Like seriously, like we got big ballers out here just paying the regular price where you could get 2 for for a discounted price. Yeah. All right, so don't forget, don't like keep that promo on your mind and whatnot. So look, we got many things to choose from. We're in the winter season, and we got hoodies, we got socks, we got crew socks too, like socks, regular socks and crew socks, joggers, hoodies, like long sleeve shirts, fleece blankets, like so many things that we even have stuff that are past season, like that, like because yeah, we even have stuff that's past season. If you don't feel cold, if you never felt cold, because look, I have like this coworker that I work with, and like she's always wearing a shirt, like I'm talking a short sleeve shirt. She's always wearing a short sleeve shirt, and she never gets cold. Like I always see her with a shirt, and I even asked her the other day, like, are you cold? And she's like, yo, I bought a hoodie with me. I did not see the hoodie. I did not see the hoodie that she came with. Like it was just a shirt. And it's like it was like 50 degrees out. Like, yo, I got me myself, I got a whole like jacket on, like on top of like a long sleeve that I'm wearing. But she has no hoodie, just a shirt, and that's just crazy. But check out the site, see what you guys like, and I'm under teespring.com. So like all you gotta do is go on their site, and you'll see like my like merchandise under their site. And like it says Pizzo Gang in the front, and it says drip 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 and 3 times in the back. So just see what you guys like, and we should have like some new like stuff in the inventory too. I already put in like two items that are yoga mats and bike shirts for the ladies. All right, so check that out as well. And also so now we about to go on our last reaction. We got People's Court, or no, this is not a People's Court. This is Justice for All, and we got Just Christina Perez, and yeah, so we got, I don't know if this is a real like court thing, but like now like you can go to court for anything. Like that's it. So look, I'm about to read you the title. So she cheated on her fiance the day before their wedding with with the best man. So whatever plans or whatever scheming things that they had, she probably had doubts, or she didn't really like the fiance anymore, and the best man was available. It doesn't like, or the best man had his own plans, and he was just like, you got something I want, I'm taking her. We go the easy way, the hard way. The choice is yours. Right? That's all right. So let's check it out.
Tell me.
Well, it was completely different, Your Honor. Yes, we were at this wedding. Everyone was very drunk. I went with my best friend to the hot tub at the hotel, and like, it got a little bit crazy. We started making out. His best man, his best friend, came in, and I probably should have like not let that happen, but it was just like it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just a silly, like, drunken, like, being silly in a hot tub.
So I don't get it. So like y'all come to court, like what like I don't get it. So like you want apology, you want money, because like there's no damages. Like there's no really damage. Why y'all at like a court instead of like on Maury or Jerry Springer? Like that's something for you. That's like more suitable and more like in that category, not a court. Like that's for like car damages or house damages. That's for stuff like that, because you're not asking for money. You're asking for apology or something. Like not in. You're asking for something not like you're asking for something intangible, not tangible. You're asking for something intangible.
He showed up and went completely crazy. I apologize. I don't think it was something to call a wedding off over.
Javon, I understand you are suing to get an engagement ring back that you gave this young lady over here.
Correct.
Okay, explain.
It's not so much about the money, it's more about the sentimental value that the ring holds to me. My grandfather actually gave that to my grandma, so it's very near and dear to my heart. You know what I mean? I had the ring actually appraised at 12.5, so.
Wow, must be beautiful. So
So it's technically his. Like y'all not technically married. Like that's like so. I could see why he could sue you for that, because like y'all not married, so like that ring is still his property. Like it's not your property anymore, because y'all not like nobody officiated anything. Like
explain to me what happened.
About a month before our actual wedding, one of our friends had a wedding that we went to. We have, very tight-knit friends. At the party, the drinks were flowing. We were having a great time, and I noticed she was missing. So went around looking for her, and I actually walked in on Cynthia with another man and another woman. But it wasn't just any man and woman. It was actually my best man and her maid of honor.
So I imagine you were
and so she was having a party, son. She was having a party, son. Like yo, but like isn't that why like we have bachelorette parties and bachelor parties, like because to have fun before like y'all get locked down? I don't get it. So, like seriously, she was having a party. Y'all wasn't married yet, but you can't have it. I mean, the day before, again, she didn't really cheat on nobody. I don't get this. Like, yo, she was just having a bachelorette party, son. And that's what the kind of things that happen at bachelorette parties. And we make mistakes, but then we make up and then we get married. That's it. Like, like I don't get it. Son.
Completely.
okay. And what happened after that?
So, I kind of thought in my head maybe we could work it out. It's just one of those things. Yeah.
Okay.
I do love
so
her.
you
No,
wanted to
he
work
started
it out.
screaming, and went crazy.
Screaming
Yes,
like
he went crazy. It was, Your Honor, he's making it seem like it's a way bigger thing than it was.
Oh my goodness, what did he do? Tell me.
Well, it was completely different. Your
Okay, what? Yeah, this is not real court. This is not real court. Why is the judge doing that right now? She's acting. It's crazy. It's like I can sense it from a mile away. Like, yo, judge, you're not even a real judge. You playing a judge.
Your Honor, yes, we were at this wedding. Everyone was very drunk. I went with my best friend to the hot tub at the hotel, and like, it got a little bit crazy. We started making out. His best man, his best friend, came in, and I probably should have like not let that happen, but it was just like it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just a silly, like, drunken, like, being silly in a hot tub. He showed up and went completely crazy. I apologize. I I don't think it was something to call a wedding off over. I
Your Honor,
understand
my
that he was
initial
upset.
response- excuse me,
I
can I
understand
talk?
you were upset, but I don't see why he had to call off the whole wedding. I didn't want to call off the wedding.
How did you react, or how did you feel when you saw your fiancé and he walked in on you with your friend and his best friend?
Your Honor, I was surprised that he was so angry because everyone was so drunk and just, I didn't think that it was that big of a deal.
So you don't think it was a big deal that you...
Yo, it's not a big deal because look, like he was probably having his own, like he probably was a faithful nigga. I don't know because we don't have faithful niggas out here lately. But yeah, black men don't cheat. So but yeah, but like she probably was like she was just having her own bachelorette party. So like she didn't do anything wrong. Son. Just like if he had a bachelorette party, like he would get caught in the moment too and be like, yo, he would call like his fiance and be like, yo, I did this, we need to talk and whatnot, and then they would still get married at the end, like, cause that's what shows me about Jumping the Broom, that movie. What else? There's another movie. Let me see, Jumping the Broom. And I really can't think of any other movie. I just keep on thinking about Jumping the Broom though, because something similar like this happened, and then like I mean no, it was different, but you could still like get a reference from there. Yeah, but yeah, so like a bachelor party is a bachelor party, a bachelorette party is a bachelorette party. Like you can't really control it. Like what friends do for like for the bride or the groom.
cheated on him?
It was just making out. I didn't even really think it was cheating. I don't.
She ain't cheating on anybody, son. Like that's like seriously, like yo, she did her thing like before gang locked down by a marriage license, and like yo, she had her fun, like the heck, because that's what all like bride and grooms do. Like before they about to get locked down, they have a bachelor or a bachelorette party, son. Like that's what it's known for.
Wedding when everyone's drunk? I mean,
I don't even have a good comeback for that one.
Thank you.
I mean,
Honor,
I
he
really
knows-
don't. I'm usually really quick, and I just don't. I don't. I'm speechless for once.
I mean, that was about it. After that, I told her she had to leave.
he gave me he said you have to be out in like 3 days.
Oh,
I've
I
been
wouldn't
looking-
You
have
had
given you
3.
3 days. You're lucky you got 3 days.
Thank
but
you.
anyway, so you had her move out.
Correct. And like I did a little bit of investigating, and afterwards,
I have a question for you before you tell me, because I know the witness is here. So you broke up with her. You
Correct.
gave her 3 days to leave the
Correct.
apartment. Did she leave reluctantly, or was she like, whatever, I'm
oh
leaving?
yeah, no, she just picked up and left. There was nothing to her.
I thought that maybe if you had a little bit of time to cool off and let this blow over, that it would be okay, and we can talk about this and work it out.
All right. Did you ask for the ring back?
Yes,
And she said no.
correct. Very
Your Honor,
politely
in the
as well.
state of California, the law states that this is an unconditional gift.
Okay.
So I'm entitled to the ring.
Did you think it was morally appropriate for you to keep that ring?
I did.
Why?
I was heartbroken.
Why
Your
do you
Honor,
deserve that ring?
because I'm still ready to get married. It was
But
given
he
to me.
doesn't want to marry you.
It was given to me as a gift, and I
It was
accepted
given
that
to you
gift.
as a gift that you were going to be faithful and you were going to honor him for the rest of your life.
I'm still ready to.
Yeah, but they were not married though. Like she had a regular bachelorette party, a bachelor party. Son. Yo, is that is that not what a bachelor party is for? Like I don't get this. Son. It's to have fun before you get locked down. Like that is.
I don't think you
commitment.
understand what that commitment is. So then anyway, how many times did you try asking for it back?
So many. I reached out to her via email, sent her text messages.
She would even say, sorry, I'm keeping it, it's mine.
Nothing.
I'm in the state of California,
I would have
it's
wished
mine.
she would have even said that. I got no response
Nothing.
at all.
She just ignored you.
Correct.
You were really trying to work things out, weren't you?
Yes, I wanted him to cool off.
How long did you try to get the ring back?
Oh, I mean, up until just about now,
It was about 3 months ago, Your Honor.
So no response for 3
nothing.
months?
Nothing,
Okay.
Your Honor.
All right, so then you find this friend that you have in common or mutual on your online personal accounts,
Correct.
and what happened?
So I remember his name was Adam Vincent. So I went up into a little search thing and found his name. And I remembered his profile picture. So I pulled it up and I looked at him and I just said, hey, I'm just a little curious. Like, how do you know Cynthia Bennett? And it definitely struck a nerve. I asked him, I said, hey, would you be opposed to going and grabbing a drink? Let's just go down to the bar and grab a drink and talk about this. It's a little bit more personal. So me and Adam went and we had a drink. And I mean, that was just the last straw. That's when I decided that.
Adam, why
coming
don't
to
you
court.
stand up and tell me, do you know the witness, Miss Bennett?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
You do, okay.
Hello, Your
You
Honor.
intimately know the
Of course, it's a black nigga. Like that. She has her fair share. White nigga, black niggas.
witness.
Yeah, I can't believe that he's here today. This is,
I bet you can't.
yes.
Okay.
From
All right,
several
so-
years ago, I know
so-
that he's here today. This is,
I bet you can't.
yes.
Okay.
From
All right.
several
what he
years
said.
ago, I know
So,
the witness.
Mr. Vincent, why don't you tell me what you shared with Mr. Vaughn?
Well, so Cynthia is my former, and fiance.
Oh, fiance, you were
Yes.
engaged
Yeah,
to
we
her?
were engaged as well, 7 years ago. So
Okay.
this is far, far back. We met our mid-20s. Great time. She's a great girl. Likes to party. She's very spoiled. I spent a lot of money on her. We traveled. Of course. I eventually, like I said, I proposed to her. She accepted the proposal. We were getting ready for our marriage. I'm a finance banker. Work long hours, long shifts.
How do you get these guys? What is it about you get these two good-looking professional guys?
Yeah, tell
Okay,
me about
go
it.
ahead.
But,
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too, ma'am.
So
But,
then what happened? So you
I
proposed?
come home, literally, I kid you not. My baby brother and Miss Cynthia are literally having sex in my bed. And like I said, it threw me off.
Wow, were you
and-
drunk? Was it just a mistake?
Your Honor, this was 7 years ago. I was like 22 years
Oh
old.
my God,
It was a mistake. I
Oh my God.
apologize.
You don't get no excuse. Like, it don't matter if you were 22, 21, 20. Like, it don't matter. So, like, yo, his baby brother? Like, what? Yo.
That
Yeah,
was
it's
wrong.
always a mistake when you confront
So then
Cynthia
what
about
did she
anything.
say to you? How did
But,
she
I
respond?
mean, once again, like I said, it was such a horrible, just scene. So, I leave the house. I probably just reach out to her a couple of weeks, like, hey, I just want my ring back, the
course.
engagement ring. I spent 10 grand on it. Yes, ma'am. But she hit me with this California law. I proposed to her in California. She's a California resident.
Is that
I'm a
what she
California
told
resident
you?
now. Ma'am, I don't know what to tell you when it comes to Cynthia. Like I said, that's why I'm standing here next to Mr. Vaughn.
Coming up on
How many times have you been engaged before?
Your Honor, I have been engaged twice.
Twice?
I
Well, I
loved.
mean, twice
That
what
we
she
know
tells
of.
you, yeah.
That we
I mean,
know
that's
of.
what she's telling you.
Your Honor, I loved.
It's a good
I loved
little
Adam
business.
very much.
It's a
I was
good
too
little
young.
business you
I
have.
was too young to be engaged with Adam. I loved him very much.
No, can I see the ring? Would you mind, Bernard? Can you get the ring, please?
You want me to take it off?
Of course, please.
Hey,
I
Bernard,
want
you
to see how
think you can get my
beautiful
ring
it
as well?
is. So this was your grandmother's.
My
Ring.
grandfather actually gave that diamond.
It's just the
to my
diamond. It's
grandmother.
not the setting.
It is a beautiful diamond.
Thank you.
Jeez. Give it to Mr. Vaughn, please. It's his. It's not yours.
Your Honor, how is that legally his?
Oh, it's legally his because, you're very smart. And I think it's a really great little scam you have going on for yourself here. It's the donor. He gave it to me. He broke up. Therefore, I get to keep it. But in these no-fault states, there's also something called fraud. So it is my opinion, and listen to this, it is my opinion that you on purpose did this so you can keep the ring. So it was your actions, your unfaithfulness that made him break up with you. So therefore, he would have never broken up with you but for the fact that you got drunk and it was no big deal and you made out with the girl and the boy and then that's it, end of story. You should be ashamed of yourself because what you're doing is that you're abusing the law and you are convincing, manipulating. I seriously don't know how she connived you, how both of you guys are so handsome, such smart professionals. How did you let her completely fool you?
Your Honor, we had a
Is
wonderful, I had a
beyond
wonderful
me.
relationship
Sweetheart,
with each of
I
these
don't
men.
think you
Wonderful.
understand what wonderful is. You don't understand what a relationship is. You don't understand what anything is, okay? So based on the evidence, well, I don't have to do anything. I'm giving you your ring back. Therefore, I'm not going to
Thank you, Judge.
grant you the money, okay? Good luck
fine.
to you guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
All rise.
Judge Perez has ruled in favor of the plaintiff.
That's so crazy. So, like, yo, y'all really need to go to court for that. Like, seriously, y'all could just, like, you could just, I don't even know, like, just, maybe you could went to court for that. But, like, still, like, I don't know why we have bachelor and bachelorette parties because, like, we do this to have fun. And, like, in his case, he could have had fun too. And then, How you know that he didn't have fun and he made a mistake about like having like strippers or having having like people like dance on him and whatnot. Like how you know he didn't have a bachelor party like filled with that. Like he could have had all that and then he could have been in the wrong too. But you saying that like oh like he did with the best friend and the best like and her best friend that is just like it's off like it's over that ass. And then you bring like one of her exes from 7 years. Yo, this nigga was searching. Like he was doing research like for days. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about like her cheating on her fiance the day before their wedding with the best man. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all social media platforms. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos. Also, get the merch at teespring.com/P Digital Middle Gang. I am P021 and we are P Digital Gang.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules, little C